Hi everyone, welcome to another Bill James Stewart video. What am I doing? I'm going to start many that was weird. Anyways, with this video, it's another tutorial video for music theory. What we're going to talk about this time is pentatonic major and minor scales. My voice sounds like it's a little too high. Yeah. Let's see if I can fix that. A little too loud. Here's my voice. That's a little better. A slight bit down, but yeah, that'll work. All right. Anyways, what we're talking about is major and minor pentatonic scales. But before that, if you haven't watched it yet, watch the video from Tuesday, which is major and minor scales. We're going to slowly build up on this channel of music theory. And today is pentatonic scale. And a pentatonic scale is basically an abbreviated version of the major or minor scale, of the regular ones. Penta, if you had the other, would come from 5 notes, 5 individual tones. And that would be obvious is the penta. Now, the pentatonic scale can be used to spice things up. It can be maybe used on a guitar while you use the full regular scale on everyone else. And yeah, that is basically what you do. So let's have a listen to the pentatonic minor, and that's followed by the pentatonic major, or excuse me, reverse that. The first one is the pentatonic major, the second one is the pentatonic minor. Let's listen. Still pretty similar, but the pentatonic scale for major, for using C, is the first, the second, the third note, and then the fifth. We skip this one. This is the fourth. And then the fifth. Another one for the sixth. That's where it is. It's 1, 2, the third, the fifth, the sixth of the major scale. Okay. So about that. The minor pentatonic would be 1, the third, the fourth, and there, the fifth, and then the seventh. Something like that. It's a very simple concept to follow. And we use pentatonic. It actually harmonizes with the regular scale. And let's check that out. So here's major. You see I have a bunch of keys, a bunch of chords. I'm going to do it with the pentatonic major. And let's see what I used. D major. D major pentatonic. Sounds like this. Pretty cool, right? So for the first chord, this is being pentatonic. We have 5 notes to choose. So we have the 1, the 3rd, the 5th would be here. Which would be this is regular. Oh, what am I doing? I could just do it with the other note. Stupid. Anyways, this would be the 5th. So that's basically a just regular good old that's what I'm looking for. Regular major scale. This is the regular 3rd. This would be the regular chord. So let's I did it instead of move it up to D. So that'll be the 6th. I'm gonna do the same thing here. First, and then went up to the 4th. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. What did I do wrong? Okay, so the 3rd would be here. This would be the 4th. And well, not reversed, but what I did was that became minor pentatonic because of the 2nd chord for the major scale is minor. So that means I was able to use the minor pentatonic scale. So we have the 1st, the 4th, and the 6th. Uh-oh, I mean 7th. Excuse me. Get you all confused. We move on to the 3rd. And same thing. Because it is a minor chord within the scale, this would be the 3rd. Since we have that 4th, why not use it? No, you don't have to go alongside it with that, but I did. So this would be the 1st, 8th, 7th. And then we did, that's the 4th. So the 5th would be that. For some reason, I had the 6th here. So the one out of the way. No, I did that. Okay. So that is the 7th. So that's good. Some interesting. I also have another minor chord down here for the 7th. Would that be the 6th? This is the 6th. I'm kind of a little overboard with the whole number of pentatonic thing. But since we started with the pentatonic scale, we should continue that through this. So this is pentatonic major, pentatonic minor, pentatonic minor, and also pentatonic minor. So, oh, do believe this guy's major. So B here, yeah. So B, major pentatonic. It's a little bit confusing. And I hope not confusing too much. So let's, less confusing. Let's have a listen. It's pretty. It's what I said about harmonizing with the regular chords. It's gonna work. But what I did here, I just have like a trombone that I play chords with. And I just did the regular scale. Just the basic chords, except the last one is inverted. But this is what this sounds like together with the major pentatonic and the major scale. Pretty cool, right? Let's move on. Minor pentatonics do basically very similar thing. I'm gonna switch the notes up a little bit. So we have, let's see, the 1, okay, the 3, and the 5. So it's basically just regular chord progression in minor. So we moved on to this same thing because this is minor chord, minor scale. We move to the 3rd, which is the F. It would be major pentatonic. So what do? We use the notes we have. So we skip over the second, but we have the 1st, the 3rd, and the 5th. Sometimes when you use pentatonics, if you do it just right, you almost can't tell which is major, which is minor. It couldn't really be the same chords, the same notes. So we move on up to the 4th. Because the 4th is in the pentatonic scale. But the minor, we can use it. We go 1st, 3rd, 4th. This guy is minor. So we have to go to the 4th. So we skip the 3rd, wait to the 4th, then up to the 7th. So that's pretty cool. It's good to have a lot of space with your chords. Is it more of a openness? And then we go to the F, which is the 2nd. Oh boy. To be the 3rd. What have I said? Yeah, to be as much. Basically, we just go right back to this chord, the 2nd chord there. And yeah, the only difference here is I took the C with the D, which is the root of the scale. Just gives it more of a, because we went back to the F major pentatonic, so I didn't want it to be the same as that thing. It sounds like this. I think the minor is prettier. That's my opinion. So then I put that in with some other chords. We had this. That is so fun to do. I love when everything harmonizes. It's just magic. So that's some of that like Disney magic. And the fact that I just said that word, I hope don't get my video taken down. So if you are seeing this, I mean, it's safe to say that, but you never know. That's pretty much what I'm talking about for the pentatonic major and minor keys, minor scales. Excuse me. If you go to my website, here directly, probably not today, so I'll just include it in the video description, but it can be a breakdown of all the chords, even the scales, and breakdown as far as what note is what for the pentatonic scale. And yeah, I'll put that here in the description. You just click on it and download. I found a little trick with the Google Drive. Google has a website. You can like pop in the URL, set up a direct download link to your whatever you put up. So I think that's cool. That's what I'll do for this one. But other than that, be sure to head over to my website. It's in the description to grab the free drum pack and the free little mixer guide that just 5 things that taught me 5 techniques that I've learned to really improve my mixes. And I'm still improving them, but as time goes on, we get a little bit better. Just gonna practice. And the same goes with the pentatonic chords. Pentatonic. Excuse me. If I would have learned more about music theory when I started this, I would have been a little bit further along than I am. So I hope to show and teach you a little bit about music theory. Because even if you're just making some beats, just some hip hop beats, whatever, and you don't think you need it, you do. I think you got people out there slapping on the Unison MIDI chord pack or Nico's pack. But if you can do it yourself, why spend that money? Yeah, drag and drop, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. You can do it, but you can tell. So whatever the producer tells you, oh, just slap on these midis. It's gonna be a fire beat. No, it won't. It won't. A lot of higher level artists that record their music that use your beats, they don't want that because it's kind of just, oh, it's cheap. I'm not telling you not to use loops. God knows you can make amazing things with loops, but when it comes to midis, be original. It don't take a whole lot. I mean, a lot of things have been done before, but you put your own spin on it. So if you do get some midis from Unison or whatever, use them, but modify them. Don't use what they give you. Everybody else is doing it too. Just a little word of advice. Be original, folks. It'll do good for you. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the major minor pentatonics. It's really not that difficult. Once you get the regular scales down, you're good. This is basically just part of that. So, anyways, in the description for the little PDF that I got you, little cheat sheet. And yeah, I will catch you on the next video, which is tomorrow. We're going to talk a little bit about sound selection. So tune into that. Anyways, much love and peace to you. Later.